Psychology tricks on how to get your crush to like you back. I also know these work because I use them. Make sure you're around your crush a lot. This is how I got my middle school crush to be my high school girlfriend. I made sure we had all the same classes together. I sat next to her on the bus. I even started playing basketball because she was on the team, you guys. Think about it. Somebody's gonna like you more if they're around you versus if they never see you. Wear the color red more, or just have the color red on you at all times. Drive a red car if you have to, man. I don't know. Researchers aren't too sure why this one works, but it does build attraction, so try it out. Make your crush known to them, you guys. Do not keep your feelings a secret. This is the worst possible thing you can do. It's a lot harder than it sounds, but it works. Trust me. I had an ex tell me that she didn't even consider having feelings for me until I told her that I liked her. And then we ended up dating for 5 years, so it works, you guys, I promise. I got a lot more of these, so if you guys like this, I'll do another video. And yes, I am wearing Heelys. Psychology tricks on how to get your crush to like you back that I know work because I use them. If you're having a face-to-face conversation with your crush, make eye contact and smile. I'm telling you guys, I told you last time, smiling will change your life. It's gonna show them that you're interested and listening to them, which is gonna get you some points. This next one is super easy. Just ask them questions. Get your crush talking about themselves because everybody likes to talk about themselves. It's gonna make them think that you actually wanna know about them, which you should. You like them. Plus, it's gonna make them feel more connected to you because they're opening up and sharing a part of themselves. Plus, if they ask questions back, this is a great sign that they're interested back, even if it's just a little bit. The bandwagon effect is a little bit more manipulative, but if you're desperate, it might work. So get a friend or two to mention in front of your crush how cool or attractive they think you are. Studies have shown that people will be more attracted to you if they think other people think you're attractive. Psychology tricks that I know work because I use them, part 6. If you're ever nervous about something, chew gum. It'll trick your brain into thinking you're relaxed because we're wired to think that we're safe while we're eating. Don't chew gum in the middle of an interview, an audition, or a date or something, but use it beforehand to calm your nerves. You can tell a lot about somebody by their feet. If you're in the middle of a conversation with somebody and they're facing you, congratulations, they want to be there. But if they're turned away, their feet aren't facing you, they want to leave, they want this conversation to end right now. Stop letting people interrupt you. It's making you seem weak. Your words matter. So if somebody tries to interrupt you, don't stop talking. Don't even try to talk louder. Talk in the same pace, volume, and tone that you were before. They're gonna feel awkward and shut the fuck up. Psychology tricks on how to get your crush to actually like you back. If you act super excited every time you see somebody, they're eventually going to be really excited to see you back and not even know why. You could also take this the next step further and figure out your crush's favorite type of candy and then give them that candy every time you see them. If you do this enough, eventually, even after you stop giving them candy, they're still going to have that subconscious reaction to be very happy to see you. You need to show subtle signs that you're interested in this person, be able to spark an interest back in you. So if there's a dance or a party or something and they ask you, oh, hey, are you going? Say something along the lines of oh, only if you're going. It's going to show that you like being around them and it's definitely going to bubble up some questions within themselves. This one might come off as obvious, but just be you. Don't try to be somebody that you think your crush might like because it's going to come off as way more genuine if you just let your personality shine through rather than trying to act like somebody you're not. Besides, your personality is what's going to make you likable, and those little quirks that you have are usually what somebody likes the most about you. Psychology tricks on how to get your crush to actually like you back. Part 3. The best advice that I've ever gotten is to treat your crush like you would a new acquaintance. You don't meet somebody new and then immediately expect daily texts or hanging out once a week, or you don't overthink everything you do and say around them. And this is exactly how you should treat your crush because it's going to help you relax a little bit. It's going to show you you're not completely obsessed with this person, even if you are, and it's going to make all these other tricks a lot easier if you just don't overthink it. For the love of God, please compliment the person that you like. Genuinely compliment them. If you like a guy, they probably don't get compliments all that often. So when you do say something nice, they're going to eat it up and it's going to stick with them a lot longer. But if you like a girl, they probably get a little bit more compliments. So you have to make it stand out. Don't just say, hey, I like your shoes. Say, hey, I really like how you wear your hair down like that. It looks really good. Or hey, I really like the color of that shirt. It makes your eyes pop. This sounds obvious, but not everybody does it. Take the extra steps to be attractive. Work out, eat right, do your hair. Nobody's gonna fall in love with you when you're walking around Target in your PJs and flip-flops. First date tips to increase your chances of getting a second one that I know work because I use them. For the love of God, don't go to the movie theaters. No matter how good of an idea you think it is, I can promise you that it's not. You can't get to know somebody if you can't fucking talk to them. Go ice skating, go mini golfing, get coffee, go to an arcade, an amusement park, anything besides the movies. Unless you're just trying to make out, in which case I will tell you that the drive-in theater is a much better alternative. A first date is basically an advertisement of you, so fucking sell yourself. Everybody knows to dress nice, do your hair, and like throw in a mint, but talk about your biggest accomplishments, what your goals and aspirations are. I personally like somebody that has some sort of a plan or an idea of where they're going. If you're just like, I don't know, I'm just like going with the flow, you know, you're not gonna get that second date. Try not to come off as arrogant with this though, because if you notice that you're talking more than listening, you're doing it wrong. I ran out of time, but if you guys want or need a part 2, let me know.
CEE through, what all do you want from me? ARs and them 223s, fucking around with me. You see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body.